Locals are capturing some jaw-dropping UFOs flying at the plain sight, exposing secrets of governments have been tried to bury for decades. The evidence are stacking up right now, even more in 2025. Multiple sightings and multiple angels have been spotted. The way too many witnesses are to be ignored right now. From small towns to busy cities, people everywhere are speaking about these things, and these visitors are watching us or preparing us for something way more bigger. Stay tuned because this could be a big moment of truth about aliens no longer being hidden. And one alien has just showed up to someone's house. He immediately takes his phone and captures something. You can see this is really disturbing, and this was a big headline as well. Don't blink and you'll be missing out everything.
Horrifying encounter captured on camera in the quiet hills of Italy. A man sleeping in his home wakes to movement outside his window. He grabs his phone and records what may be the most terrifying footage we've ever
Yo,
seen.
that is insane.
There, pacing slowly back and forth, is a tall, black-eyed figure, humanoid, but not human. Its limbs are too long, its head tilted, silent, watching, waiting. It approaches the front door over and over like it's testing whether it can get in. Thank God for iron bars. Not for those bars, experts say this being, whatever it is, might have entered the home. And once inside, we don't know what happens next. The video hasn't been verified. We don't know if it's real, but AI analysis shows no signs of digital manipulation. The
Wow. You can clearly see that this one is doesn't look like it was AI, and it's hard to wear a costume like that at middle of that night as well. And don't forget that this is Italy and the alien wants some pasta.
lighting matches, the shadows align. This wasn't faked on a phone screen or projected from outside. Is it an animal distorted by night vision or something worse?
How can you say that that is an animal distorted by some human figure? Yo, that is an alien.
UFO researchers call these entities biological drones, android-like extraterrestrials sent here for surveillance, biological harvesting, even abductions under cover of darkness. Some believe they're scientists from another world studying us. They're at our doors.
This is insane. Look at that thing just watching you sleep. Let me know your thoughts because once you're sleeping, make sure you close up the curtains and everything. Maybe an alien might be watching you. Let's go for the next clip. This was in broad daylight. You can see two orbs just flying, or maybe a UFO on a spear form. This is something new once again. Now you can clearly see that this is on a middle of a busy city. Something very strange. Doesn't look like a drone at all. No way, there's no way that could fly. That is hovering over there. And they're just enjoying two couple UFOs. And this is amazing. Like these things have some kind of radio frequency, which was like the biggest spear they described. It is something similar to that, but there is no evidence that these two are the same UFOs or the same entity. Somebody managed to make a AI clip of that biggest spear just going inside the home. And this is like a fan made, but let's check this, the fake one, and then go with the real one as well. Now take a look at that. This is a spear or a orb just hovering inside the home. Those who don't know, this particular clip is mentioned as AI made up, and do not worry, this is not real, but this is looking amazing. If this thing is actually like if the spear shows up, this is how it might be looking. Wow, this is like a movie. It is trying to scan something, and let me know your thoughts because all these things gonna be happening pretty soon as well. But this one is purely AI. The shadows are not matching. Maybe the lights are. You can clearly see that lights are still up and down. Moving on to the next one. Everybody are claiming that this is a missile just blasted off, just like the Starlink from Tesla. But the thing is, there was no evidence that from where they started this project, or maybe nobody knows. This is just blasting off in the sky. Let me know your thoughts, okay? This is happening in 2025 August, Florida.
What the hell is that?
A real UFO, something nobody knows that. There is no evidence about the missile testing happening over there, or maybe something getting launched. There is nothing nearby as well. US skies are always having these kind of stuff, and you can clearly see that something is blinking on top of
There's
that thing
something
as well.
flying above it too.
Yeah, that is something flying above that too.
See it? You see something like sparkling in it?
So this is how it ends. What is that?
They thought that
I
they're
don't
gonna
know.
be world
It
will
just kind
be
of like
ending.
spiraled out of the clouds.
What if it's like a meteor?
Man, it's going too long to be a meteor.
Yeah. You can see the people over there, like everybody are watching this. This thing was almost coming down, and suddenly it just moved into a different angle and just moved off again in the sky.
Oh shit! I think we just saw a UFO, guys.
Yeah, 2025 is a big deal. Oh yeah. And the quality is insane. We always get blurry footages, but this one is a very good quality. You can clearly see that that had some kind of gassy things just spreading out as well. It spread it out and just went in a different angle.
Damn.
Now you can clearly see those gases. This is the closest view we
What
could
the hell
ever
is that?
capture. So this is how an orb might be looking in the close combat or close angle. That looks purely like dry ice flying in the sky. We have another footage which was captured in American sky, but nobody knows which place is this. But everybody claiming this is 2018 Brazil video, which was kind of like erased because this was like made up. But the thing is, there is no evidence that this was made up in that particular timing. You can clearly see that this looks legit.
Am I tripping or is that a UFO? Bro, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, that is hidden and that thing is flying.
Yo, that's a fucking UFO, bro. I'm not tripping.
Yeah. The video is blurry. This is 2018 we are talking about, and you can clearly see.
Those are planets or some shit? No way. That's a UFO, bro. That's a fucking UFO, bro. Live in effect, bro. Right in front of me. Yo. That's a huge one. That's the shit you see in movies, bro. What the fuck? These niggas kidnapping somebody. Yo, that's crazy.
The first thing he says is kidnapping.
Bro, that shit's crazy. Am I tripping or is that a UFO? Bro, what the fuck is
Yeah, that is super huge. Those who don't, that's the size of a stadium over there which is
Yo,
flying.
that's a fucking...
So let me know your thoughts because that was in a shape of a stadium or even a size maybe. But let me know your thoughts. And we found some odd like thing just flying. It was pitch dark. There were just lights, two lights. A UFO at a commercial airline pilots as they crossed the sky in Arizona, United States, they found something insane. And many claims are there that many have seen the same thing. Those things looks like drones. Yeah, these are drones, but the claims are these are orbs. They disappear. They drive and move in a weird pattern. They thought these were stars. These were the only stars in that pretty cloudy weather over there. And they see something very odd. They capture it on camera. And yes, these are orbs which was captured on 2019. Yeah, 2019. Claims are the security camera captures a transparent being resembling an alien. Even a dog detects it. It follows it, but the eyes until it disappears. This is very spooky, okay? This is like super spooky, like a horror movie.
Terrestrial, alien, or dimensional being caught on home security
You
camera.
can clearly see something is going. So this was the plane. We can clearly see that that is looking like an alien. Yo, that is super creepy, bro. It has a big head, big eyes. Or maybe it's a ghost or something. Yeah, these things keep on happening, bro. You're good, bro. That is a horrible image over there. Let me know your thoughts because everybody are claiming this can be an alien just passing by. Make sure to like this video, hit the subscribe button. We will be creating more clips on aliens and UFOs and exposing them slowly. Okay, to 2025 might be a big thing because these things are becoming common day by day. Local folks are just believing because they have seen it by their own eyes. And let me know your thoughts in the comments, and please do share if you find anything odd as well. Until then, see you all in the next video. This is Dasman, and thank you for the lovely support on my previous video as well. Make sure to watch that video as well, and goodbye.